Most people think saving money is only possible once you earn more. But that's not true. Saving money has nothing to do with how much you earn. It has everything to do with how you think about the money you already have. If you've ever told yourself, "I'll start saving when things get better," chances are, things never quite felt better enough. Today that changes. Here are 7 realistic ways to save money, even when you feel completely broke. No fluff, no advice that only works for people who are already comfortable. Just honest habits that actually move the needle. Tip 1. Start with one small change. The biggest mistake people make when trying to save is going all in from day one. New budget, new habits, new everything. And within a week, they've given up completely. Here's why that happens. When you try to change everything at once, your brain treats it like a threat. It pushes back. Hard. But one small change? That's manageable. Maybe it's skipping one takeaway this week. Maybe it's making coffee at home instead of buying it out. Maybe it's walking a short journey instead of paying for a ride. One change. One win. That's all it takes to start building momentum. Tip 2. Use the 24-hour pause. Impulse spending is one of the biggest silent drains on your account. You see something, you want it, you buy it, and 10 minutes later, you've already forgotten why you needed it. Here's the fix. Before buying anything non-essential, pause for 24 hours, go about your day, sleep on it, come back to it tomorrow. You'll be amazed how often the urge completely disappears. That item you absolutely had to have yesterday? You don't even think about it today. The 24-hour pause is one of the simplest habits you can build, and it saves real money every single month. Tip 3. Automate your savings. If saving relies on you remembering to do it, it won't happen consistently. Life gets in the way, the money gets spent, and saving stays on the to-do list forever. The solution is simple. Make it automatic. Set up a scheduled transfer, even if it's just £5 or £10. Time it to go out the same day your pay comes in. When you never see the money sitting there, you stop feeling the urge to spend it. And over time, even tiny amounts add up to something real. £10 a week is over £500 a year. Automation removes the willpower element entirely. And that's what makes it work. Tip 4. Build a broke budget. Forget color-coded spreadsheets, forget complicated apps. When money is tight, you need clarity, not complexity. A broke budget works like this. Every week, ask yourself one question. What are the 3 things I absolutely must cover this week? Rent or housing? Non-negotiable. Food? Non-negotiable. Bills? Non-negotiable. Everything else goes below the line. Not cut forever. Just second priority. That simple act of sorting your priorities removes the panic. You stop wondering where your money went. You start telling it where to go. Tip 5. Find and cut your invisible costs. Most people have no idea how much money quietly leaves their account every month. Streaming services they forgot about. App subscriptions that auto-renew. Delivery fees on every order. Convenience charges that sneak in. Add those up over a month, and the number is usually shocking. Go through your bank statement this week. Highlight anything you didn't actively choose to spend. Cancel one thing. Just one. That single action can save you anywhere from £5 to £30 a month, without changing how you live at all. Invisible costs only stay invisible if you never look. Tip 6. The £5 switch. Here's how this works. Every time you're about to buy something you don't genuinely need, stop and put £5 into your savings instead. It doesn't matter what the item costs. The point isn't the maths, it's the mindset. You're training yourself to pause before spending, to choose intentionally instead of reacting automatically. Over time, that pause becomes instinct, and instinct becomes the foundation of genuinely good money habits. Tip 7. Give your savings a real purpose. Saving money with no goal attached to it feels like restriction, like you're giving something up with nothing to show for it. But saving money for something you actually want? That feels like progress. Pick one goal. It doesn't have to be big. A weekend away, an emergency cushion, a new laptop. Write it down. Put it somewhere you'll see it. Every time you make a small saving decision, that goal is the reason behind it. And having a reason makes it dramatically easier to stay consistent. Let's bring this all together. One small change to build momentum. The 24-hour pause to beat impulse spending. Automation to save without thinking. A broke budget for weekly clarity. Cutting invisible costs for instant wins. The £5 switch to shift your mindset. And a real purpose to keep you going. You don't need a better salary to start saving. You need better habits. Start with one tip from today. Just one. And watch how broke slowly, steadily, turns into better.